Kasha Dabrowa, thanks for taking the time. Fencing team, Duke, North Carolina, big teams. You come away on the men's side with a win over Penn State and Johns Hopkins. So, your assessment of your team?
So this was a very tough competition for us, just because of the level of competitors. It was very even. So there was all the programs that we fenced and all the fencers that we fenced were very well established. So that part was made it very difficult, and you have to expand your focus for the entire day. We start at 8 a.m. and then we go until 5 p.m. And so it's a long day for a lot of athletes, and so you really need to work on being ready when it's your time all throughout the day. As a team, of course, there's some ups and downs, but looking at individuals and going and looking at what's ahead of us going to postseason, I think we did really well getting our fencers ready for postseason and setting them up for success going to regionals in terms of their power rankings.
Is it hard to keep track of who's where and all this? Do you have some kind of chart somewhere looking at your guys and your ladies?
Yes. So Reese Douglas, actually our Sabre coach, is a mastermind behind looking at the numbers and looking in the wins and losses. And so he's the one really with all 3 monitors and spreadsheets, and he's really keeping track of everyone, just making sure that we do our part in setting our athletes for success in those competitions. So we do try to look at that as well.
Do you go to tournaments like this, and you've got the NAC coming up this weekend? Do these prepare you for regionals and for eventually NCAAs because there's so much fencing going on and it's all day?
Correct. So national competitions actually, in my opinion, are very important in preparation for collegiate competitions, just because it's a very different level of fencing. You're meeting fencers that are, seniors, and they're ranked very high in the country. So I think it's also very important to fence to that level higher up, and not necessarily looking only at the collegiate competitions and your opponents, and really focusing on your own performance and looking up. So that's definitely something that we really much value, and having the experience at the national level competitions.
Yeah. So can you see throughout a season a fencer? How do you know, like, that's the way I want you to fence going as we get closer? We're a month away, really. Can you see what they need to do to improve? And can you see it when they're ready? Do you say, okay, yes, these fencers are ready to go to the NCAAs?
Yes, definitely. We see a lot in their mental preparation. Physically, we spend the whole season and preseason to really get them ready, and so they can handle the volume of the bouts. Mentally, that's the part where you really, you can see if they're rushing, if, how they handle the losses, how they what is their self-talk like, how they interact with their teammates and their coaches. So all of that kind of gives you an information about their mental preparation, because like I said, the physical preparation, that's something that is, our cadets are extremely fit, and just because of the environment that they're in, but their mental preparation is something that actually really we can see during those collegiate competitions, national competitions. And so as far as our team goes, and coming back from this competition now, I think we are in a good spot. You can tell that the team is a little tired. We've been on the road for a couple of weeks straight, and we have a couple competitions coming up. But we also have a couple of weeks of kind of time to reassess and kind of not necessarily break, but really kind of focus on what those next steps are. So I think with that break for a couple of weeks, we'll be good to go for the MPSF championships and regional qualifiers, and of course later on for NCAA championships.
Awesome. Coach Dabrowa, thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.